a job at Champ Sports in Jacksonville, Florida. And then some crazy shit happened. And shortly after that, we had to leave. So I'm walking or jogging back and forth to work. The mall was probably, I think it took me probably like maybe 20, 30 minutes to jog there. So I was jogging, I was cutting through neighborhoods, and I wouldn't say the neighborhoods I was cutting through were real terrible, but you know, they weren't super nice either. Nothing that I would think would have a problem, where I'd have a problem. So there was some gang there that I found out. This gang approached me on the way back from Champs. They call themselves the Lynch Crew. They knew each other. They're kind of like, you know how like the Crips wear blue bandanas, the Bloods wear red bandanas. Well, these guys, the Lynch Crew, they wore Miami Hurricane hats. So that was like their thing. Every single one of them had a Miami Hurricane hat. So there was like 5 or 6 of them all kind of standing around, hanging out under this bridge that I'm kind of walking, and I kind of tried to move off the sidewalk to get around them, and then they moved, and then I went the other way, and then they moved that way. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So instead of continuing my jog, I just walked. I got a book bag on with my work clothes. And I walk, and they stop me. They're like, what's going on? I was like, you know, just chilling, just coming back from work. They're like, well, we've been seeing you run through here every day. Well, if you want to come through this way, you're going to have to pay us some money. I just laughed at him. I chuckled at him. I said, oh, yeah? I said, really? And he said, yeah, you know, you can't just, this is our turf. We're the Lynch Crew, blah, 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 and we run these blocks. Yada, 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 bullshit, whatever, right? I'm not the least bit concerned with these dudes. Like, I'm in the best shape of my life. You know, I don't know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at the time, but I know how to wrestle, and I can box my ass off right now, and I'm in super duper good shape. Best shape I've ever been in my life. I'm the least bit worried about these guys. And they were probably like in the age, like they were probably, I would say they were anywhere from 17 to 24 years old in age, and there's about 6 or 7 of them. So they're all kind of, one guy's mostly doing the talking, so I'm guessing that he's, you know, he's their leader or whatever. And, you know, he's trying to tell me that, you know, we're going to have to work out some kind of deal for me cutting through there. And I just said, hey, look, dude, that's not happening. I'm not paying you any money to cut through here. Like, that's that. And I could kind of start telling that the situation was getting sketchy. I could tell that a fight was going to happen. They're going to jump me. Something's going to happen, and I'm outnumbered. I got to be the first one. I got to be the first one to get the jump on them. So I take off my backpack and I just set it down. And I start talking to him. So I'm trying to talk to him, and I'm trying to figure out what a good time is to sucker punch this dude in the face. So we're bantering back and forth, and I'm standing my ground that, look, dude, I'm not paying you any money. It ain't happening. So I finally decided to hit him. So I just cracked his ass and then fucking knocked him down. And then I can't remember, because everything just happened so fast. I just went to the next one, boom, boom, boom. Went to the next one, boom, boom, boom. Next to the next one, boom, boom, boom. I literally and I know people always say, oh, street fights aren't like the movies. They don't come at you one at a time. But I think I caught these guys so off guard, and I was hitting them so fast that it really felt like I was just dealing with one of them at a time. And I don't think I had to land more than 2 or 3 punches at the most to knock them all out. So I knocked a few of them out. The rest of them I knocked down, and I leveled them. Every single one of them I leveled. And one of them, I remember him kind of crawling and getting back up, and he started running down the street. He's like, I got something for you, motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whatever. So I just grab my book bag, put it on. I just start walking. Them dudes ain't fucking with me. So this dude runs into this brown house, and he comes out with a baseball bat. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So he starts running at me with a baseball bat. And I'm in such good shape. I just did a slow jog and freaking turned around. I was jogging backwards, fucking laughing at him, flipping him off and shit. And And I ended up snagging one of their hats too, because I grabbed one of their hats, and I went back to the boxing gym to where we live, and I was like, George, man, you gotta fucking see this shit. I got one of their fucking hats. I was showing him. He was laughing his fucking ass off. He thought it was fucking hilarious, you know. I got this hat. We ended up making a video or something too, but I can't find it. It was on VHS tape where I was showing this hat, and we were doing some funny karaoke shit on that video. We had some fun down there.